lam in my previous video, besinikeza a sequence and then we had to write the sequence into sigma notation. Now we're given ibalo that are written in sigma notation, then we have to calculate or evaluate or find the value of p or k, depending which is buzwe kanjani. So la nang number 1 ngizokwenza ibalo ezu 1 2 3 4 5, yabo. Then wena ngenzela ukuthi abo ukwazi ukuskip abo if uyazazi lezo 3 mhlambe you looking for something that is in this form, uskip uye kuzo, right? So lezo 3 we just have to evaluate. Lezo 2 we have to solve for a certain variable. La we have to solve for k, lana we have to solve for p, right? So whenever ubona isibalo esinale sign, le sign ichaza ukuthi sum, chaza ukuthi you will be needed to use one of the three sum formulas. This is the sum for a geometric, this is the sum formula for an arithmetic, this is the sum formula for a sum to infinity. So manje into yokuqala yenzayo, you create amathema awu-3. Amathema awu-3 will tell you ukuthi which formula between the 3 that you must use, and then you use the formula. So every time you see if you look a sum, you must choose between the 3 formula, right? So let's check it now. Number 1, right? Number 1, okay. Uzoba kanje la. Ngibeka amaphepha kanje, sure. So number 1 is nikezwe la. We have the sum from 1 to 12 bese sinikezwa lento le. So simbhala kanjani ku number 1? First things, we should create 3 terms. So I create kanjani ama 3 terms? Term number 1, sithatha lo 1 simsubstitute esikhundleni sa k. Ngizokwenza nje for lesi kuphela. We have 1 over 2 instead of k sifaka u1 bese sithola i-answer. 1 minus 1 is 0. Anything raised by 0 it's 1. 4 times 1 it's 4. This is term number 1. Term number 2, we substitute u2 laphana. We have 1 over 2, so 1 2 minus 1 la, and then 2 minus 1 it's 1. So half raised by 1 ubuya njengo half. 4 multiplied by half uzophuma bani u2. And then our last term la sizoba no 4 into 1 over 2 phezulu mase so substitute u3 instead of k. Sekuzoba la ubani u3 minus 1. So 3 minus 1 would be 2. 1 over 2 raised by 2, 1 over 4. 4 multiplied by 1 over 4 is 1. So says in amathema awu-3 says for a sequence yethu. From amathema awu-3 we check ukuthi is it arithmetic or geometric or quadratic. So siyazi checka kanjani, law subtract law, law subtract law. So if you can subtract, you will see ukuthi it's not arithmetic. The first difference won't be common, won't be the same. But 2 divided by 1 over 4 kuphumu 1 over 2. 1 divided by 2 kuphumu 1 over 2. So since the ratios they are equal, this is geometric. Since it's geometric, we have ama formula awu-3. We have a formula here, geometric, a arithmetic, a sum to infinity. Since it's geometric, we're going to choose the formula lapha phezulu. So if formula must choose, so Sn is equals to a into r raised by n minus 1 divided by r minus 1. Ikhona lenye formula ethi 1 minus r divided by 1 minus r raised by n divided by 1 minus r. So what is our first term? First term ngithi nayi isequence yethu, right? U4 no 2 no 1. So the first term a kumele first term which is 4, then r uloyana it's 1 over 2, and then n wethu n simthola kanjani? N sithi top minus bottom plus 1. So 12 minus 1 it's 11 plus 1 kubuya 12. Should n wethu uzoba 12 laphana, divide by 1 over 2 minus 1. Hayi ukuthi n uthatha le number esuke lapha phezulu, but uzobona masenziba. So la pause and calculate, uzothola i-answer ezoba ubani, zobo 7,99. Okay, so this is our number 1. So sengiyasuka-ke la sesizokwenza-ke unumber 2. So uzophoza ukwazi ukubuyela emuva uzokwazi ukubona ngoba sengiwasusile-ke lamaphepha la. So this is our number 2. Number 2 nangela creating underline la uzobona ukuthi asekho kulo lo akasekho. Right. Number 2 equation izothini lana? We should evaluate or calculate. Into yokuqala mawubona into enje khanda amathema awu3. Term yokuqala uthatha u0 uyamsubstitute. Ngithi la beqala ngo1 uthatha u1 uyamsubstitute. La uthatha u0 uyamsubstitute. Masifaka u0 esikhundleni sa n kuzoba 2 minus 0 kuphuma u2. Sifaka u1 2 minus 1 kuphuma u1. Sifaka u2 2 minus 2 kuphuma u0. So sesinawo amathema awu3. So then we check what is it arithmetic, geometric or quadratic. So 1 minus 2 it's minus 1. 0 minus 1 is minus 1. So since the first difference is common, this is arithmetic. So let's choose between the formula of 3. Obvious. So choose a arithmetic because this is arithmetic. So Sn is equal to n over 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 d. Then bese siyabuya ke la u-n ubani? U-n isitheka mbesithini top minus bottom plus 1. 21 minus 0 is 21 plus 1 kwenza u22. Chaza ukuthi la kuzoba no22, right? Bese siyabuya la siba no2. U-a first term yethu lapho 2 plus u-n sithe u22 kuzoba 22 minus 1. I-difference ile lapha ngaphansi kuzoba minus 1 bese siba kanje. Khumbula ukufaka ama-bracket laphayana. Then calculate yonke lento enjena. Then you will get negative 187. Right? So this is how we evaluate and calculate masinikezwe a sigma and notation. Right? So lang number 3. What is this thing? Number 3. Number 3 ke uthi ke manje first things first. Nayi ilokhuza yesum. Khanda amathema awu3. Siqala ngokufaka bani? U1 ngoba kuno1. Makuno2 soqala ngokufaka u2. Masifaka u1 esikhundleni sa x over 3 raised by 1 which is 3. Sifaka u2 3 raised by 2 which is 9. Sifaka u3 3 raised by 3 it's 27. Sesiyabuya la siya check ukuthi hloboni we will see ukuthi it's not arithmetic. It's geometric. 9 divided by 3 it's 3. 27 divided by 9 it's 3. Since it's geometric, chaza ukuthi kuzomela sichoose isum ye-geometric. But since we don't know ukuthi u-n ubani, since u-n ewu-infinity, chaza ukuthi we should use isum to infinity. Right? Because we cannot say top minus 1, top minus bottom plus 1, because infinity minus 1, right? So senza isum to infinity. But vele wabona infinity phezulu yazi ukuthi uzosebenzisa isum to infinity. So kuzoba 1 minus r. U-a is the first term which is 3. 1 minus u-r it's the difference which is 3 lapha. So chaza ukuthi answer yethu la kuzoba u-minus 3 over 2. So seyiphelile ke lezi zu-3. So now sizobheka ke lezi ezilandelayo. Okay, so let's silandelayo ke. Sithi we should find the value of k or p. Let's ngoba sino k yabo sihamba no k. Right? Siyabona ukuthi la we have an equation. We have a sum because we have addition sign. This is when equals to something. Uyabona njengoba kune sign yesum. Chaza ukuthi you will have to make 3 terms. Ulande formula uyifake and get an answer for this part. Nala, njengoba kune sign yesum, you must make amathema awu3 for this part and then go and fetch formula yesum, yabo, that is relevant to le part le, and then calculate uthole answer. Thatha answer yala uyibhale, put addition sign, but answer la then you equate to 1 million, then bese yaqhubeka. Sibonile siyenza kanjani. Sikhanda amathema awu3 la. Sathu 1 samfaka esikhundleni sa I. So about k over 2 raised by 1, which will be k over 2. Sithathu 2 siyamfaka esikhundleni sa I, which Shuthi kuzoba k divided by 2 raised by 2. Shuthi kuyafana nokuthi k over 4. Sithatha 3 kuba k divided by 2 raised by 3 efanayo no k over 8. Then bese siya-check-a ukuthi inhloboni k over 4 divided by k over 2. Yabo lento lo ufuna ukuyibhala nje la eceleni k over 4 divided by k over 2. Siyazi ukuthi masinale division we should make le division multiply. Once yabo multiply yaswapha la shothi kuzoba 2 over k. K cancel k kusala phezulu 2 divided by 4 which is 1 over 2. Right? Sure. So lana k over 4 divided by k over 2 kuphuma 1 over 2. K over 8 divided by k over 4 kuphuma 1 over 2. So sesibone ukuthi this is a what? This is a geometric. Sesihamba sobhala iformula yani ye-geometric. But since kuno infinity phezulu, chaza ukuthi we should write in iformula ye-sum to infinity. U-A, it's the first term. First term, it's k over 2. K over 2 divided by bese kuzoba 1 minus u-r ubani u-r it's our common ratio which is 1 over 2. So kuyothini ke lana k over 2 should phezulu sino k over 2 divided by u1 minus half fana ukuthi uba lo u-half. Right? So mayiqhubeka ke leshandisi la isizothini ke lo value sikubo multiply sizoba 2 over 1 2 cancel 2 kusala balana okay. Right? Sibuye la. So le part eya le part. Sibuye kule part engapha. Nakhona since we have a sum formula we should put 1 2 3. So masifaka u1 esikhundleni sa I. So about 2 raised by 2 times 1 should 2 raised by 2 which is 4. Masifaka u2 lapha. So about 2 raised by 2 times 3 which is 6. So 2 raised by 6. So about 2 times 2 which is 4. 2 raised by 4 which is 16. Masifaka u3. 2 times 3 is 6. 2 raised by 6 kuzoba 64. Siya-check ukuthi inhloboni la kuzophuma bala 16 divided by 4 it's 4. 64 divided by 16 it's 4. Chaza ukuthi this is geometric. Sesiyobhala iformula ye-geometric. It's a into 1 into r raised by n minus 1 divided by r minus 1. A first term which is 4. R it's 4 also 4. N it's top minus bottom plus 1. So 10 minus 1 it's 9 plus 1 it's 10. Because it's going to be raised by 10. Then similarly minus 1 R to 4 minus 1. Mosha calculating la uzothola 1,398,100. Le part eyalo. Le part eyalo. So we have le part na answer yakhona which is k plus le part na answer yakhona which is 1,398,100 equals to a million. 1 2 3 1 2 3. So it's a matter of solving k. Thathe lo simjumpise singale. So k will equals to 1 million minus yonke lento lo. So it's 1 1 2 3 1 2 3 minus 1,398,100. Bese answer kuzophuma negative 129,800. So but into ebalekile la wabona iformula yesum make 3 terms ufake formula ufake the relevant formula ubale yabo ngisho angaba u3 noma angaba u4 do the same thing, right? So let's do the last one. Okay, the last one. We have the sum from 5 to 60 equals to the sum from 2 to 5. So lana we know good. Since we have the sine sum, we should make 3 terms and calculate. Na lana 3 terms and calculate. So last since uqala ngo5. The first term yethu ihambelana no5. Start to 5, simfaka esikhundleni sa r. So about 3 times 5 which is 15. 15 minus lokhu kuzophuma bani 11. Sithatha u6 simfaka esikhundleni sa-r. 3 times 6 is 18. 18 minus 4 kuzophuma bani 14. Sithatha u7. 7 times 3 is 21. 21 minus 4 kuzophuma u17. Sibuya la senza lento. 14 minus 11 kuphuma u3. 17 minus 14 kuphuma u3. Chaza ukuthi yonke lento yini, it's an arithmetic. Futhi kumele sobhala iformula yani ye-arithmetic. Kuzoba n over 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 kuzoba lana u-d, right? Bese sesizocalculate la u-n ubani. U-n we said it's top minus bottom plus 1. 60 minus 5 is 55. 60 minus 5 is 55 plus 1 is 56. La kuzoba 56 over 2. So 2. U-a, it's our first term, which is 11 plus u-n, it's 56. Yabo, then it differentiate lapha ubani u3. Then sobuya la sizoshaya calculator sithole i-answer, right? Sekumele size ku the second part lela. Nakhona we should make 3 terms, then bese siya calculate ke siboneni. So la u-k akekho la. So njengoba u-k engekho, let me just get a pen. Chaza ukuthi u-k mayengekho, chaza ukuthi we do have u-k, but u-k is raised by u0. Kanje ngibona yes, k is raised by u0. So if isithatha u2 simfaka esikhundleni sa-k, kuzoba u2 raised by 0. 2 raised by 0 is 1. So p times 1 ubani u-p, right? Sithatha u3. U3 simfaka. Okay, let me just make an example la. Oh, hope I won't be wasting time. Equals to 1. Kube no 3 la, kube no 7. Masithatha u1 somfaka esikhundleni sa-x. Akekho u-x angidla. So chaza ukuthi first term izoba ubani u3. Sithatha u2 simfake la, because chaza ukuthi u-x ukhona but u-x is raised by 0. Sithatha u1 simfaka esikhundleni sa-x. 1 raised by 0 it's 1. 1 times 3 is 3. Sithatha u2 faka esikhundleni sa-x. 2 raised by 0 it's 1. 1 times 3 ke u3. Sithatha u3 simfaka la. 3 raised by 0 is 1. Yabo? 1 times 3 u3. So uyazi ukuthi if lento le wathola into enje mhlambe k equals to 9 but ilana kuno z, lana kuno 20, uyazi ukuthi wena uzofaka u9 uzophuma uz, ufaka u10 uphuma uz, yabo kuzolandelana kanjalo. Right, sibuye nisize lana ke. Shuthi la sizofaka u2 bese sithola bani p. Sifake u3 sithola u-p. Sifake lo sithola u-p. Yo, OP abawungakhi? What is the number? U-n ubani? Top minus bottom plus 1. 5 minus 2 it's 3 plus 1 it's 4. Shuthi kuzoba u-p abawungakhi? About 4. Shuthi answer ngapha nje it's just 4p. Yabo? So I think ngipause la ngithole answer yangapha. Okay, so i-answer la it's 52.36. So we know what lento le, which is 52.36 equals to lento le, which is 4p. So we should find the value of p. Also divide on 4, so divide on 4. Okay, must divide on 4, pumu 13. Therefore, p is equals to 1309. Yeah, so this is it.